we're back. The game stopped crashing, so we finally back. What exactly to do? I don't remember. But nah, it's nice to be back. We got the moons, we got this. That one. No, that's definitely the one. Ooh, that's one we want to do. We don't want to go play with Deke right now. Let me tell you, hot chocolate in the morning. I don't know about y'all, but that's a vibe for me.
Revelio.
Oh. Looking good, Mr. Bush.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yeah, we did.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat. And
Funny
I'll
English
refrain
words.
from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I'm down for
I
that.
actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Sounds like light work. Yeah.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Yeah, sure.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Who's the man's up top? Huh? Oh no, they ain't up top. They over there. Wait, that still might be up here though.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Yo, what a charm grinder!
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no,
Barnes.
it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture.
Okay.
I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Sure.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
So
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Revelio. Seems I need to find Mr. Lord. This must be it.
Ooh.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Where is that venomous tentacula?
It is. Alright, try to keep on going around this way. I thought I made a keybind for stuff. Spells, log on, Protego. Yeah. Because I can just already hit the thing.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I thought I got them all.
Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Yeah, bro, give me all your stuff.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Confringo!
Yeah, sure. I don't know why the game was so
Revelio.
stuttery right there for a little bit.
Confringo! Oh. Oh. Oh.
All right. And we moving.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I want to go to the back here and get the chest.
Revelio.
I need all the monies. Yeah, well, let me grab that money. Low-key hard to get money in this game so far. But we sneaky beaky like. Skedaddle, skedaddle, skedaddle.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
The heck is Zonko's?
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio.
Whoa. What are my settings at? I feel like they're probably on super. Yeah, they're on ultra. Don't get me wrong. I can run on ultra, but it gets a little framey at times.
Accio. Revelio.
You're worrying far too.
Any of these level 1 lock?
I remember. Barracanut, a sickle, a galleon.
There we go.
Aloha Mora.
That's twice in a row they've been just on top of each other like that.
Revelio.
Huh?
Revelio.
Oh, I got that already. One-eyed witch passage. Let's go to quest. To that one. All right.
Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful.
We always prepare
The
like that. You
travelling
know how
vendors
it
will
is.
be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
What is it?
I've always said that travel
Descendo.
is the mind.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Accio! Descendo! Flipendo!
I don't like this.
Rebellio! Depulso!
Show yourself,
Huh, huh.
clumsy little fool. Expulsion.
Confringo!
What was
Uh-oh,
that?
uh-oh. Oops. I knew I was chalked the moment I fell.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Horklump juice.
Revelio!
Horklump juice.
Be off to the tavern after this.
Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Confringo! That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio!
I've been in here before.
Confringo! Revelio! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Depulso! Defindo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Glacius! Levioso! Descendo! Incendio!
Boom!
Accio! Descendo! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Defindo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Levioso! Incendio. Descendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacius. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
That might finish. Yup.
Revelio. That was a close one. This must be Sorona's. I should take this box. I think that's everything.
Wow, he got hit by the Forbidden Forest, didn't he? He got himself got.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited
Homie definitely got himself got. Oh. Let's sell some items.
Revelio.
Right here.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Doors always open. You be sure
Revelio.
to stop by soon.
Don't have the ability to open those yet, I don't think.
I'd rather scrape cool.
Definitely think this way's faster. Parkour. 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 You ain't see anything, boy?
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Okay. You... Okay, let's go to quest. What else we got? This will be easier than the other one.
Right down.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's never been this long.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Alright. We're at. Oh. Homie's just out there, bro. He might be in a little bit of trouble.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's Lodge. Just ahead. Should I take it by force or be discreet? Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Repulso! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Was that your bet?
Accio!
Not quite.
Flipendo! Descendo! Accio!
Easily diverted.
Confringo!
I've been fighting
Repulso.
since before you were born.
Protego! Confringo! Defendo!
Meant
Expelliarmus!
for me?
Glacius! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio.
I don't know what I just did, but it was glitch, and that was scary.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Lumos.
Need to go to inventory. Gotta take up this one. So I need to leave, go right, run next to the river, then cross when I see that building. Over to that. Alright. So run down next to the river. So there's that rock.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Confringo! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That might need reparo. Where is it?
Reparo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ta-da! Another Merlin trial. Brain smasher, bro. Keep on running. Keep running.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Let me reopen that map. Crooked tree. Keep running to that, then we cross. Okay. There's the tower, so I take a left here.
Confringo.
I heard another one, but where? Huh?
Confringo.
There's a second one, so where's the third one?
Protego. Confringo.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
There it is. Boom. Boom.
Confringo.
There we go. Okay. Those are a little annoying because I have to do some searching. Some of them are not easy.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Anything in the
Revelio.
tower, though? Yeah, chest. That's where we need to go, isn't it?
Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Yep.
What do we have here?
Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by my...
Sensitivity! Not quite. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio.
You won't stop me.
Revelio.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Over here!
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's worthless.
The area's still clear.
Depulso. Confringo.
Alright.
Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Levioso.
You're weak, human.
Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I will make you pay.
Not the best.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Finder. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Protego. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
What the hell was that?
Depulso. Accio.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio.
What went on here, I wonder?
Oh, I need to go downstairs.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Oh yeah, the jail. Duh. Oh, the ruins. That's not a jail. Let's go in here. Have a talent point. Core, what's it? What about stealth? Sprint would actually be really beneficial. And then we gotta go to collections. Okay. I gotta learn how to put those on because I have a lot of goodies there.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Flipendo.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You've Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio.
Oops.
Accio.
So this way first, actually. Always go the wrong way first, guys. That's how you get the loot.
Revelio.
Work lumpers.
He'll learn his lesson after
Incendio. Descendo.
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Got him.
An intruder!
How nice of you. to
Incendio.
stop.
Accio. Descendo. Flipendo.
Dead.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
A boiler door.
Flipendo. Accio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Pretty dope. You know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's like, it's little stuff like that that just makes this game so cool.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
So let me just jump off the edge. Like this.
Depulso. Revelio.
Huh?
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down.
Incendio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Accio.
Was that your
Confringo.
best?
Repulsor. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Oh, that's the door I just opened up here.
Revelio.
Okay, so we go into that room now.
One way or another, we'll get what we're
Accio. Incendio.
Surely you can see that. I won't rest.
Accio. Descendo. Revelio.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Repulsor. Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Who do you think you are?
Incendio. Descendo. Dependo.
I've been fighting since.
Depulso. Confringo. Affindo. Expelliarmus.
If only Rat.
I won't.
Revelio.
Light work.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
Before they come, I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Revelio.
Nice top hat, boy.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is
Tell me everything you learned, boy.
Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad.
Gobbledygook.
It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend.
Bro,
I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
All right. That's where we're going to end it for today. It's so great to be back in this game. So great. Yeah, I mean, got a lot of gear today. I don't think anything's actually going to be better than what I currently have. That one might be. Okay. That one probably will be as well. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff to learn. Got some new collection pieces. Oh, what? There it is. Got a fancy little necklace. Challenges, I got another combat. So then I'm gonna have to go back in the collections again. Alright, but yeah, that's where I'm at in this episode. It's great to be back in this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys like all the new stuff I'm uploading. I'm trying to get as much content as I can for you. Decently quality content to mostly Let's Plays. And then, you know, we do our regular streams during the week. Hope you guys enjoy that. Hope to see you guys next time. Peace.